The Afghan sun beat down on the barren landscape. Dust devils danced across the deserted road. 10 days ago, a routine patrol vanished. 10 soldiers gone without a trace. No radio contact, no distress signals, just silence. The silence of the desert, heavy with unspoken danger. A chill ran down the spines of even the most hardened veterans. Something wasn't right. Search parties scoured the area, finding nothing. No wreckage, no signs of struggle. Just the echoing silence amplifying the mystery. The families of the missing men waited for news, their hope dwindling with each passing hour. Deep in the Pentagon, a decision was made. Deploy a special forces team. Their mission, find the missing soldiers, or at least discover their fate. These were not ordinary soldiers. They were the best of the best. Green Berets, ghosts of the battlefield, masters of stealth and combat. They moved like phantoms, their faces hardened by years of war. Their eyes held a grim determination. The Green Berets landed under the cover of darkness. No fanfare, no welcoming committee, just the howling wind and the oppressive silence of the Afghan desert. Their orders were simple: find answers. The weight of the mission pressed down on them. They were walking into a mystery, into the heart of a desert that had swallowed 10 men whole. The fate of the missing soldiers rested on their shoulders. Days turned into weeks as the Green Berets scoured the desolate landscape. They found nothing, no trace of the missing patrol, no sign of enemy activity. The mystery deepened, the silence becoming deafening. Then, whispers began to circulate among the local villagers. Tales of a jinn, a monstrous creature that roamed the mountains. A giant of a man, they said, with a bloodlust that knew no bounds. The Green Berets dismissed the stories as folklore, superstition born out of fear. But deep down, a seed of doubt was planted. The desert held secrets, ancient and terrifying. As they ventured deeper into the mountains, a sense of unease settled over the team. The air grew heavy, charged with an unseen energy. They were being watched, hunted, but by what? They found it in a narrow pass, a cave hidden among the towering cliffs. The stench of death hit them first, a wave of decay that made their stomachs churn. Inside, a scene of unimaginable horror awaited. The remains of the missing soldiers lay scattered across the cave floor, picked clean, and in the shadows, something moved. It rose from its gruesome feast, a hulking silhouette against the cave wall, the giant of Kandahar. It was real. Over 12 feet tall, its skin was a sickly pale, stretched taut over bulging muscles. Its eyes glowed with a malevolent intelligence, its teeth like daggers. A foul stench, a mix of blood and decay clung to it like a shroud. Terror, primal and instinctive, gripped the Green Berets. They had trained for every scenario, faced countless enemies, but nothing could have prepared them for this. This was something ancient, something monstrous. This was a creature straight out of legend. The giant